Welcome back to another super fun episode of
Wait.
Rewind the Tape.
We know the name.
It's episode 6 and we are...
Over it. Not the podcast. We love the podcast.
We love the podcast. We love you. I was told by a viewer / listener that we should look into the camera more when we're talking.
Hi.
Yeah, it's nice to get feedback.
I'll be like looking over there like, hello.
Because, you know, when we're saying things like, hey, thank you, welcome back, and just talking to each other, it's actually just...
That's so rude. We're ignoring you.
I know, we're totally ignoring you. So sorry about that. And thank you for coming back to us. So, we are going to change the format up a little bit. Ruth, have you got your phone?
Yes.
And
I had one
found
job.
a quiz
Yeah.
online that is going to tell us what our kind of sexual style is. I can't remember what it was.
Claim sexual satisfaction. I mean, that makes it sound like a voucher.
Don't read the meta description
Oh,
from
my
the
bad.
link. You should read the actual
Welcome to
description.
the erotic blueprint break. How is it a breakthrough? Relax. She's gorgeous. That's how they get you. Do you want to be like this beautiful woman? Just take this quiz.
Okay, but basically, I think this quiz we answer the questions and then it tells us what our sexual style is or our taste or I don't know. Okay, first question.
How's it going to work with two of us? We're going to have to like...
We'll answer as the podcast.
Okay. There are different ways to use the erotic blueprints in different relationships. Why are there more than one erotic blueprint? No, I'm confused.
Surely there's infinite blueprints.
I thought
There's
a
no
blueprint
one
was
right-
like the blueprint. It's
There's
like...
no one right way to be erotic, is there?
And yes, I'm referencing Jay-Z's album. The blueprint. The whole point is like it's the one. This
Look.
is just...
Ours is not a reason why.
Okay, I'm moving on.
you.
What is your relationship single? Oh, how will we agree on this one? Single.
Single. The podcast is very single.
On my own. Sorry. Okay. Gender can play a role in how you respond when receiving and giving your erotic blueprint.
No shit.
Oh, sounds like Google Blue Waffle. How would you describe your gender? Female.
Wait, I want to know what the options are.
It's all scientific-ish. It's a bit gross. Some of them, I don't like them. Okay, I'm not going to get into it. Male, female, trans female. Gender fluid, no label, other, declined to say. I feel like it should be man, woman, not male, female.
I mean, we've not sense checked this quiz at all, so maybe we're just getting ourselves into some hot water.
Yeah, because why do you need to differentiate? I can't say
Okay,
that word.
well, given that we're both cisgendered women, then
Yeah.
I think that it's female.
Because if you're making a quiz out there, don't put female, then trans female, because like we're all just women together. Or put even cisgendered woman and trans woman is a bit controversial, but I'm just going to go with it. I mean, it's not like a medical thing. Like, why do they need to know? Anyway, sorry, overthinking it. It just seems a bit rude and segregationist. I make up words I've noticed on this podcast.
It's exclusive, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's creating categories. Anyway.
Not for me. Okay, so I'm going to go female. And don't ever call me a female in real life. I hate that. I'm a woman. I'm not a female.
All right, female.
Imagine.
I read something that is exactly like this, where it was somebody saying you wouldn't. Oh, it was Jamila, obviously. Of course it was.
People call me a female all the time.
Well, she was saying, like, basically saying you would never say, all right, male. So why
Oh my
don't
God.
ever call women females?
But I said that to somebody who I was getting with, and he said he does say males. He was like,
Oh,
I will
sorry,
say
I thought
males.
you called him a male.
I mean,
Okay.
I do say male.
Yeah, but not in
But I
the
say
same
it in a
context
condescending
as...
No, I say it as like a purposefully cruel thing. Male.
Okay.
Low down dirty male.
Right. I think this quiz is turning into
a mess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go through it. Let's cycle through it quickly and get to the porn.
I'm turned on most when I have plenty of time to indulge, feel comfortable and relax. How are you going to top that?
Hold on. Oh, that's one thing. That's one option.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm already like, obviously. Oh, I thought it was going to say I'm experiencing extreme anxiety, but it doesn't. I'm experiencing extreme variety. Look at me. Variety. I cannot read.
Do I need to read this?
To the listeners, I can't lie to you. I've had one whiskey and I'm gone. This is bad grammar. From a intense, okay, I'll just correct it. From an intense sensation, a tease of a kiss, deep emotional connection to pure...
How are those different from the first one? Is there an option for just all of the above? What's the question again?
Okay, I'm most turned on when A, I have plenty of time to indulge, feel comfortable and relax, or B, I'm experiencing extreme variety from it's so childish. Sorry. From an intense sensation, a tease of a kiss, deep emotional connection to pure, simple sexual pleasure. I don't know what that means.
There's a lot of stuff in there. And
What's
I don't
the
see how
difference?
that's different to the first one.
I like time.
I think I'm just going to go for the first one.
Oh, you can say both as well.
Oh, gosh, both then. Yeah.
Obviously, I like all of it.
It's you need the time first, and once you feel comfortable, then it's all of that stuff then. I want both
That question
to feel
was
turned
so
on.
messy.
It's not like I just hang out with you for enough time and then I'm suddenly going to be turned on by you. No.
Oh, there's only a amount of time before I fall in love. Takes like 2 years, by the way. So. Good luck
For
to you
anybody
guys.
out there that's just putting in the time with Ruth.
Keep going. You're going to get there eventually. I'm most turned on when... Oh, I hate this. Okay.
I'm so sorry that I did this.
It's not your fault. A lover's lips, however close to mine.
Ew.
I'm turned on by the anticipation and longing as I yearn to be kissed. I mean, I am, but relax.
Wait, sorry, go back to the beginning.
I'm most turned on when, and then it's like, a
But I
lover's
thought the other
lips hover
question was
close
I'm
to
most
mine.
turned on.
I think they're all like that.
Right, okay, fine.
Basically, do you
Right.
prefer a lover's lips hovering over yours or watching sex and seeing naked bodies?
I mean, that's what we're doing, so I'm not getting turned on by it, so it can't be that.
I mean, is it in real life? Is it in front of me? Both. I'm going to say both. I mean, it's all arousing.
Let it be known that the podcast does get turned on.
Eventually. Something.
I think it has to be the second one because the podcast has not had lips hovering over it for a good long while.
Okay, bye. See you later. Oh my God. I'm going to call it a day after this question.
Is it bad?
No, it's just there's 22 and we're on 5.
Well, maybe we just need to go quick. Maybe it's like lightning round.
But they're so fucking long. Okay. I'm most turned on when I'm doing something I consider edgy, naughty, or taboo. 100%. No examples needed. I'm immersed in a beautiful environment with amazing fragrances, music, and sensual artistry.
Can we do
that
both?
Sounds lovely. Yeah.
Both. Are we just going to say both? We're greedy bitches. We both
This
want
all
everything.
sounds nice.
Yeah. Our sexual style is you're greedy bitches.
Is that an option?
Let it be known that the podcast is a greedy bitch.
I mean, the listeners know. I feel I'm just ignoring the I'm most turned on. Just assume that's the
Right,
heading.
okay, fine.
A, I feel connected to the sacredness and spirituality of union with something greater than myself. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Sex is simple, easy, and down to business. I'll take both.
Both, yeah.
Either or.
How much have I had to drink? And how much time have I spent with the person?
The first one sounds like I'm high on acid. But that's not true, actually. I once had sex on acid and it was horrible.
It doesn't sound like a pleasant thing. I cried when I was on acid.
Oh, in a nice way?
No.
Oh, I thought you meant you shed tears of joy.
No.
Like scared?
I'm not
I've been scared on
even
acid.
sure. I don't really know what was going on. I was on Old Street Roundabout.
Why would you be there? That sounds terrifying.
Look, it's a long story, and it was with an ex-boyfriend who was an ex at the time, and it was just one of those ongoing...
Never take acid with your ex to anybody who's listening. One of the things about hallucinogenics is you have to feel safe with the people that you're with.
Well, I didn't, because I didn't know them all, and it was just a bad idea. It was
You live and you learn, though. You have to have a bad trip.
And then I was like, as soon as I took it, I just realised, oh, this isn't going to be good for me. This person's not going to look after me.
And I'm in it for the long run.
I'm going to have to leave. No, I just left.
Okay.
And that's when I cried, because I was just sad at the situation. So I got in a cab and...
We've all been high in a taxi. Crying, yeah.
Sobbing. Anyway, so...
Guys, don't take drugs. I'm most turned on when I'm playing a game of surrender to or in control of a partner. I love that.
What? Being in control of a partner?
I mean, I'm more of a sub, but yeah, I'm into it. I don't like them being in complete control of me.
It's both?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, no, that's just one option.
I'm
bad at this.
Fine, yeah.
I am eye-gazing or breathing with a partner and our hearts feel open and connected like we are one together.
No.
I would love that.
No, I would love that, but I'm not sure I've ever had... No.
They're making it sound also like whimsical, and sometimes if you're staring somebody down while you're fucking, it's not.
Just like,
yeah, you feel
let's breathe together.
Both or neither.
Is that an option?
Yeah.
Neither?
Yeah.
No, the first one.
Okay.
What was the first one again?
I've already pressed it.
Fine. Go, keep going.
It's basically subs and doms, yeah.
Love it.
I might just make it my own words. I'm most turned on when it's romantic. I'm being wooed, or I am wooing someone and I feel special.
Wait, I'm wooing somebody and I feel special. Those
Either
are not the same.
It's just basically somebody's being wooed or wooing.
I want to be wooed.
Woo-woo.
I never want to do the wooing.
Either or is fine.
Woo me.
You have to feel special though. That's one requirement of this.
Yeah.
Or we just go for it. Direct genital touch is happening.
What? Are those your own words? Or
No.
is that... Direct genital touch. Coming soon to a cinema near you.
Oh my god. With certainty, and we are heading to penetration. That sounds fun.
We are heading to penetration.
But what do they
now.
mean? Like, we're just going to rip our clothes off and go for it? I want it to be romantic and I'm getting direct genital touch. What's wrong with that?
Is there an option for all of the above?
Yeah, both.
Fine.
I'm most turned on when... Sorry, no shade to the kinksters out there. Handcuffs, triggering for me. I've never been in handcuffs. I don't know why.
Oh, is it because of the police connection? That's understandable.
Ropes.
Would you prefer cable ties? It's the same difference. It's the same concept.
Just as stressful. You guys, cables are really stressful.
The more you struggle, the tighter they get.
Oh, I thought it was ribbon, but I guess it's everything around your wrist.
I don't think it's ribbon.
Ribbon gets so tight you can't get it off.
Well, it depends what kind of ribbon it is. Let's not get into it.
Do you not remember? Did you ever have ribbon in your hair when you were little and you were trying to undo a knot and then next thing you know, it's in there forever? Okay, my bad. My mum loved ribbons. Okay, from my mum loving ribbons to I'm most turned on when handcuffs, ropes, blindfolds or other edgy play toys are being used. I do like a blindfold. Climax is guaranteed. Oof. Either on my own or when we reach it together. Honey, climax is always guaranteed when I'm on my own. What is this?
Yeah. It's probably the only time when you can guarantee it.
It's just me here. What else is going to happen?
Yeah.
No shade to those who don't do that. No, I'm too loud. Okay, sorry. Technical glitch.
Technical glitch. I wish I hadn't started singing. Oh well.
Singing is always fun. You'll never look back and regret it.
You can sing.
I never sing in tune. That's mine. Even in reviews of my music, it says that.
This is a shout out to Ruth's Music. Please go check it out.
Please don't. And keep your feedback to your fucking selves. I'm sorry. That was a joke. Okay, I'm going to say both because I can't.
I don't know what. Yeah, both.
Oh my god, there's too many. We're already on 10.
Well, we just need to get through them quickly.
Okay.
Because we've committed now. You know, it's like when you watch a bad movie and it's like...
I'm not stopping.
And I'm not stopping. I'm like, I am...
But you told me life is too short to finish that Virginia Woolf book that I hated.
I know, I did, didn't I? But look, here we are.
I'm most turned on when being teased for a long time. Love it. I get the space to yearn for
but not
sexual
tease like,
connection.
don't call me names.
Don't bully me.
No, yeah,
Agreed.
Especially not if we're naked.
That's not the time.
No.
That's really rude.
Don't bully me when we're naked.
The other option is there is touch all over my body and my insatiable appetite for creative erotic play is being fed. There's no comma. Sorry. And we're pushed. The edges. What? And we are pushing. pushing.
Don't think too much about it. We just need to get through. Only on.
And we're pushing the edges of how much pleasure I can stand. It's pretty impossible to find my limits.
Is it now? Sorry, is that the quiz speaking? Let it be known that the quiz is telling us about its own sexual...
We get it, you're kinky. Oh my god, what do you want from me? A round of applause?
I feel like the quiz is mocking me for being vanilla.
I like being teased.
And for having edged.
And I like being touched all over my body. But don't push me too much. Like, don't just... Okay, never mind.
It's harder when you're looking directly in the camera, isn't it? Don't just...
Don't you dare. I like being teased. What do you like? Or do you like pushing the limits? Because it's pretty impossible to find my limits.
Is teasing and pushing the limits not the same thing?
That's what I thought. But it's more... I think one is like yearn for sexual connection and the other is creative erotic play, if I was to pick buzzwords.
God, yearn for it. That sounds so pathetic.
I like to yearn. I'm a yearner. Both. I think that's the answer to everything.
Yeah.
We're halfway. We're in the halfway mark. Guys, if you're bored, skip forward.
Yeah, we'll post... We'll put the timestamp for when we start talking about sex in the...
Because this is a mess. I'm most turned onward. Oh my god, I hope the person who recommended this quiz is not...
listening.
Because the person who recommended it, didn't they write it?
No. I think this is quite a well-known thing.
Oh my god, I'm ignorant. I'm shocked.
No, in like... this kind of circles that we are
in
not
the kink circles. Okay,
this is not a kinky quiz. I want to do the kinky version of this.
This is confusing. I'm poorly written. Okay, sex feels never-ending with many waves of change, creativity and intensity. Or it's clear who is leading and who is submitting. Why does that need to be clear? Oh, power struggles in bed are not fun when one person doesn't find it arousing.
Can people not come up with a better metaphor for sex and orgasms than waves? I know it's a perfect metaphor.
Waves.
No, I get it, but it's really tired. It's a tired metaphor.
I feel personally attacked.
Look. I
never
can't think
say
of
that.
a better word because yes, having an orgasm really is like waves, crashing
Not necessarily.
waves.
For me, it's more like a, you know, when you're like hitting a thing, and then you hit the jackpot, or when you're throwing a dart and you hit the bullseye.
That is a lot less romantic though, when you're all like, I love romance and yearning, and you're like,
Fuck
ding 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 ding,
Make me ding,
jackpot.
ding. You better strike or get out. This is why I'm single.
Look, my point is just there's got to be a copywriter somewhere, obviously not involved in this piece of prose.
In terms of like song
shit.
lyrics and stuff, I love waves. I can't get enough of them. Waves is think about the sound of crashing waves. That's not how orgasms are for me. Am I missing something? For me, it's really a peak. I come and I'm out of there. Boop. See ya.
Have you ever done like edging?
Oh my god. Not on purpose. I don't know why I said oh my god, because it's the time I really badly squirted and I was like, what's happening?
What do you mean badly?
Badly as in like, it was, I think I've like made a little as somebody called it once before, but that's when I was like, it was like, okay, this is like everywhere, this is happening. And it was really confusing because I didn't know I was that aroused. And he was really weird.
Who was it?
The guy that lied about his identity. You know he's got. Love a liar. Text me.
Jesus.
I have no proof he lied about his identity.
I think you do. I think there's multiple like pieces of address and correspondence that were getting sent to his house to a different person.
I did find something, didn't I?
You did. You did. Listen, we shouldn't get into this.
Fuck you, Daniel.
Okay.
That's not his real name. It's fine. And plus, it's the most popular name in England. Or is that still Jack or something? Jack?
I don't know.
Okay,
Carry
never mind. William? No.
Listen.
Lee? No, that really fell off. That's very much a South London name.
Okay, can we keep going?
Okay. Sex fills never-ending waves.
Like this.
Clear roles.
Never ending.
I love clear power dynamics. The only kind of power dynamic I like is money being given to me. And me feeling like I should submit to that because it's paying my bills. Natalie? I don't mean like permanently. By the way, you should also be careful because if someone controls you financially, you're most likely in an abusive relationship. But I just mean, I like, the only time I'm going to like a clear power dynamic, the only story that I can find arousing is you're rich and I'm benefiting from you.
Is this a role play situation or a sex work situation?
Sex play.
But you're still taking the cash?
I love. No, I never take cold hard cash. But I don't. To be honest, I don't even get gifts. I just get things. Like I just like pay for things. I like them.
I never get that.
Very rarely.
I'll just pay my own way.
No, I'm sure they get you some stuff. A takeaway. I'm a food
Not
whore.
when like it's always. It's not like going like splitting the bill, but it's always like
Yeah.
you do that. You got this one. I'll get that one.
Okay.
The bills don't always and aren't necessarily always evened out, and then I feel like I've always had to pay the last bill before they leave.
I don't mind going 50-50, but I don't like rounds because, like you said, it never works out.
I don't mind. Well, listen, I'll do that till the cows come home.
No, fuck you. 50-50 or nothing.
But then that problem is they just.
And if you pay, I'm not paying you back.
Okay. I feel
I'm
like
problematic.
we're getting into hot water.
Why? Let them burn in it. You know who you are. Okay. Should I say both? Because we can't remember.
Yeah.
Again, I'm most turned on when a lover's body is pressing against me and we're melting into each other.
I do love skin to skin contact.
That
And like
just
a
reminds me
heavy
of,
weight on me.
Love weight on me,
Yeah,
but I want to be able to breathe.
Blanket.
Oh, that makes sense. There is no space between us. Or many hands all over my body, overwhelming me in a good way. That sounds hot as hell. They're really selling it to me in this quiz. But it's all about body pressure. So do you like one body with no space in between you, or do you want loads of hands overwhelming you in a good way?
Me personally, I just one body is fine. But
I'd like to try the other way.
just both. as we're answering as the podcast.
When it comes to sexual interaction, I mostly crave... Oh my God, 1 second. The experience of transcendence, ecstasy, and full-bodied awakening. Obviously, I'd like that, but...
Who does that?
This is so dumb.
But every single time, I've got stuff to do.
No, I'd love
That sounds
it.
exhausting.
What if it takes 5 minutes? What if you get it down?
No, but that feels like you're going to be exhausted for hours. Actually, it sounds like you're going to have a real good sleep after that.
I'd love
and you
a nap.
probably need it because you're probably exhausted.
The next one's shit,
Ooh.
but kind of arousing. When you think about Leonardo DiCaprio. Movie scene, romantic love, experiencing epic love affairs like Romeo and Juliet. They both died. Or dramatic scenes of love being fulfilled. Think
For no
swans
reason.
and
They
swelling
didn't have
music.
to realize.
I've never had like a romantic lover. I've had moments with someone where I'm just like, this feels like I'm in space. But it's not been like...
When you were high.
No, I was actually going to say this feels like I'm high, but I'm not.
You well know that I've had romantic dalliances, but they're not, it's just...
Not for you.
They're absolutely for me. What's not for me is when the rug gets pulled out from under your feet.
Yeah, it sounds more like a tragedy in this setting.
In the Romeo and Juliet one, 100%, yeah.
But Leo sold it to me.
Oh, don't, I'll start crying.
I'm glad he died. I'm gonna go with the experience. Both.
No, wait, what was the first one?
The experience of transcendence.
That sounds...
Too much.
Both,
But
sure.
Romeo and Juliet is so... I'm more of a Bonnie and Clyde kind of girl. Like, I at least want to end up in prison. Okay, let's go movie scene. I think that means problematic. When it comes to sensational... Look at me just changing it. When it comes to sensational interaction, I mostly crave full presence to the moment. I'm like, that's how unpresent I am in each moment. I'm like, what does that mean? Full presence to the moment.
All I can think of in this moment is we're already 25 minutes in.
That's what I'm saying.
This quiz is awful, so...
Should we just keep saying both and see what we get?
Yeah.
Both? Neither. Oops, that was an accident.
I'm still intrigued to know what the things are, but we just take too long talking about them, so...
And it takes me 7
People
hours to
come
read.
here for the porn, not for
Oh
the...
my god. So I'm so sorry about that. Maybe we cut that out, but you know I don't edit, guys.
It's a lot of work. Oh.
Knew it was an American. It's probably Canadian, that's how annoying it was.
Oh, God.
We can say that we're British, we're at the bottom of the pile. Anyway.
We are at the bottom of the pile.
Guys, I'm sorry. You'll never know what the results are. I'll read them at the end. Skip to the end if you want.
Wait, why?
Because I have to email.
Are you mad?
After all that.
Are you joking? Oh my god, this was such a lead gen. And then it's just going to target you with a load of shit that we don't need.
Just another
Oh
person.
my god,
My email
I'm
address.
furious. I should have seen this coming. I'm absolutely furious.
What a crock of shit.
Anyway, fine.
What are we watching today?
Oh, give me a sec.
Give me 5 fucking minutes. I might call this episode a mess.
It's not the title of the porno, which is episode 6. A hot mess.
You got it, guys. You got eye contact.
Wait, maybe we can get some...
Messy
Oh, I keep
behaviour.
hitting... Can you hear that, guys? Do you want the last bit of it? Yeah. Oh,
Thanks.
Jesus. We're not sponsored, guys. This is absolutely not a sponsored post. I don't think this brand would ever sponsor us, but if you want to...
I feel like they sponsor any old person alcohol brands.
That is true.
They don't give a fuck what you're doing. As long as you say drink responsibly. Drink responsibly.
I'm going to put some flowers in this. And it's going to be real cute.
This episode, Ruth and Natalie turned to craft making.
Piss off. Okay. Today I have 2 selections for you in really cute black sleeves. Really trying to play to the camera here and it shows. So to any listeners here, this is just shit content. Anyway, so we have upstairs, downstairs, which is obviously going to be a problematic...
69? No.
69? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Sorry, is upstairs, downstairs a code for 69?
Is it not?
No, I
Because
take...
this is upstairs and that's downstairs. What else could it be? A playhouse?
No,
Was it a game?
No,
Okay, shut up.
it's like Downton Abbey. Like there was an old series
I thought that was
a while
comedy.
ago called...
Upstairs, downstairs. Wasn't that like 40 Towers type thing?
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
It
I
could
missed
be, I don't know, but basically it was like them upstairs and us downstairs. Like,
Oh my god, it's
That's
about classism.
I think exactly. So,
Segregation.
but that it has Lisa DeLue in it.
That's a lovely name.
Well, she was one of the... She was up there. She was a big star.
Okay.
Or we have Frisky Business.
I have learned that the ones with the names that sound really sensual can sometimes be terrible.
Well, like what? Give us an example.
Sorry
to put
No,
you
I was
on
going
the
to
spot.
say, what was it? Where they were like just going, bawling for dollars.
That does not sound sensual. Bowling for dollars doesn't sound sensual.
That's my kink. Throw cash on me and leave.
Yeah, but that's not sensual.
That is sensual.
Well, look, yeah, I'm sorry. Everyone's definition of sensual
Money's really dirty. You should be careful what you do with it.
Don't put it near your private parts.
No, that's what I was actually thinking. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
It's covered in bacteria.
A lot of fecal matter as well.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I'm just looking out for people's health here.
Did you ever have to have a school assembly where they taught you how dirty those pennies were because people were rubbing pennies into their skin? Do you remember those penny burn things?
No, we never had that at our school. What is wrong with you in your school?
It wasn't me, it was my school. They had
Penny burns?
Yeah, obviously it was always the boys, wasn't it? They were giving each other penny burns. It's like, which I'm now realising is offensive, a Chinese burn. That is offensive. Where does that come
offensive. From? Racism, most likely.
I want to know the origin story. It's probably really bad. It
must be
torture.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. What do you call those things? Anyway, it was like they were like, oh my god, let's take it a step further, and then they would get like a penny. They'd pin your hand down. It was never done to me. Someone would have died, and they'd rub it in until
you see the Queen's head.
No, to your skin cells.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
So you rub all the skin cells off, and then you've got the added bonus of raw skin
with a dirty penny.
A dirty penny.
Pennies are like no shade to pennies. I'm sure all coins are just very, very dirty. You should take note of the fact that during Corona, we're not even allowed to pretty much in some stores. They encourage you to use cards. Nobody even wants your coins because we're such disgusting human beings. And they're also picked out of gutters.
Listen, if you see a penny on the floor, you pick it up.
100%, and then put it in hand sanitizer.
Pick it up. Rest of the day, you'll have good luck.
Yeah, but you can't just put that in. Okay, guys, I'm weird. What you should do is get all your coins together, smear them in hand sanitizer, get a J-cloth, and go ham.
Don't you think it would be better to just put them in
hot water?
No, like a
Dettol.
bowl full of vodka.
Oh.
And then you drink the vodka.
I was going to say, because I'm not wasting that. Oh my god, imagine the colour of that vodka.
Okay, look, we're spending too much time on this. I'm moving us along. So we've got Frisky Business, which is from the Hot Channel, and it's English sound. And this tape is immaculate looking.
Okay, you sold it to me. We have to watch it, although I do think it's going to be boring. And the other one is giving me...
Upstairs, Downstairs. You don't want to watch?
Yes, I do want to watch something problematic.
So it's Upstairs, Downstairs. Right. Guys, just so you know, in a couple of episodes' time, maybe next episode, we don't know yet, but we're going to give you the chance to pick an episode for us. So you can just head over to our Instagram stories and vote for the episode the 2 episodes we put there, and you can help us decide and be part of the magic. To anybody who's listening to this after the fact,
too bad.
You can't enjoy this poll, but there'll be more.
I feel that we should do a disclaimer.
Oh god.
That we are doing this in a corona-friendly way. Like, I don't see anybody. I don't go anywhere.
We're also not in lockdown currently.
Yet. We're just about to go in.
Yeah. And look how much space.
But also, like, we're in each other's bubble. Like, who am I seeing?
Support bubble.
Yeah.
Also, this is work, so mind your business.
Fuck off, Boris. Anywho.
God. Right, so it's Upstairs, Downstairs?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. This is really awkward because of the mic.
I have a craving for chips. My sister is literally trolling me as we speak. My sister sent me a message randomly saying, if you ever introduce me to someone who uses the word yoni as your significant other, I'm disowning you. So shout out to the yoni eggs. I'm hungry.
Yoni as a name for the vagina.
I mean, during sex or just in general? In general, it's cute. During sex, I need something more vulgar. Actually, I think I prefer when people just reference to your vagina generally and don't necessarily call it anything?
I don't know if the listeners can hear me. You mean when they just say it's like it's you, like, oh, you're so wet, you're so tight.
Yeah, or like open your fucking legs. That's a very specific scenario. There are some guys who can try that shit with you and you'll just be like, why are you talking to me like that? You are so rude. Sorry, I was just posing for the camera.
Why are you finding my pillow?
I was going like this. This episode is really bad.
This is an absolute mess. I don't know. I don't know how to do anything anymore.
I have the urge to sing Rock Your Body, Mic Check 1, 2, cause it ain't a party with my till my crew run through. I don't know the words. This tape is, oh my god, I love the soundtrack. Come on.
Huh?
I love this.
There's no signal.
I don't understand, what does that mean? Excuse me, sir, what does that mean?
You should have tested this.
We want to know.
Do some diligence.
Okay, some filler. I mean, the whole episode has been filler. You guys don't deserve this. What are you guys up to? What are you doing? How's your week? Okay. Let's be controversial. No, I shouldn't say this in case someone does it. Okay, we're good to go. I was going to make a joke about bombing Parliament on... someone's going to do it very soon, seriously.
Do you know that my family is related to...
Guy Fawkes?
Yeah. Well,
Oh my god, I knew you had revolutionary blood. Shout out to you.
Thank you. Yes, my family is related to the Winter brothers who assisted Guy Fawkes.
That's amazing.
And also, I think we're potentially we're related to him too, so yes.
They didn't want to tell us, but the real reason...
Blow it up!
Yeah, he's actually celebrated, but they had to put a spin on it and be like,
Okay.
No, we hate him.
We'll talk about Guy Fawkes in a different podcast.
Is that Heidi?
Oh my god, upstairs, downstairs, I can already tell that this is going to be problematic.
I love period
Oh
dramas.
my god, the butler. Ruth, you've got the subtitles for in German they are in, so we can't
In
understand.
German they are? Okay, Yoda.
But remember when I made fun of you, or was like, what the
Thank
hell?
you. They do have subtitles on tapes.
It's not just in Disney sing-alongs.
Yeah,
Shout out to Disney.
I'd already forgotten. I was already trying to think, like, where have I seen that?
Oh my
before
god, what the
Disney?
fuck is happening? What the fuck? There is a man who... Oh my god, okay. It's a glory hole.
But it's a post box.
No, I think it's... I think that was the chauffeur, and I think that's a garage door.
But those furry things are only found on post boxes. Have you ever put your hand through? They're
Yes.
lovely.
No, correct. You're correct.
I love that.
The maid is giving somebody a blowjob through... It's not a blow...
It's a blowjob.
No, it is a blowjob. I know it's a blowjob.
Oh.
By this point, I should fucking hope I know what a blowjob is.
Oh my
But that's not a
God.
letterbox. It's square. This is a garage door. I'm so worried that
Is
that's
that
Ron
Ron
Jeremy.
fucking Jeremy?
I'm so worried it is.
I was just about to be aroused and it's just him. He just came, by the way.
Yeah. That was the quickest scene I've ever seen.
Yeah. They've got that boom chicka wow wow porn music.
Okay, so he's the postman. I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. He was the postman getting a blowjob through the post box, but the letterbox is a square.
And the maid is licking the cum off the door.
Oh God!
Who cleans their
you don't
doors
have
often
to do
enough to
that,
lick one?
sweetie.
The new maid looks like Heidi. Heidi, come
The new
over
maid, it's
with
like the new
us.
maid and the old maid. The old maid's like, you can't be dressed like that, sweetie.
The old maid looks like the woman who ran the orphanage in Annie.
Oh my God, yes, Miss Hannigan. She does. And the new maid looks like Annie. Without the red hair.
So you can see what they're
No,
going
actually,
for.
do you know who she looks like? Madeline.
Yes.
Yeah, we shouldn't be saying that though, because Madeline was literally a child. But she's
Yeah,
wearing the
but they're
same
going
outfit.
for they're going for the teen thing, right?
Yeah, so she's got like a little boater hat on and then
That's a
like
cute
a sailorish dress.
Blowjob.
Fucking hell. I think we're upstairs now.
Because this is...
I think we're by a pool. This is
This
definitely
is
not the
glamorous.
servants' quarters. So we've got a platinum blonde woman in like a nice kind of swimwear. I assume it's nice because I can't really see
It's actually really nice.
giving a guy a blowjob. We can't really see either of them because it's cropped close into the blowjob. Oh, and now we've switched to a woman
It's a belly
dancing by the pool.
This looks
This
nice.
is like a fucking fun party. Some people are sunbathing, a woman's giving a guy a blowjob, there's a belly dancer just dancing. Fuck, there's a midget serving drinks. That's not cool.
You can't say midget.
Shit, sorry.
Small person, which I also don't like, but...
Yeah. Not my bad.
I was at an actual dwarf.
Where?
Serving the drinks.
I think so.
Okay.
This is not cool. Oh dear.
No, but, why not? Dwarfs.
I don't think that it was done for equal opportunities.
No, the dwarf's gonna get some.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I think this is problematic to say, but I'm not gonna lie. Do you remember Wee Man from Jackass?
No, I never watched Jackass because it was
Oh my god, I always wanted to go to Pound Town with that man. Wee Man, if you're listening and you're single.
Look at this scene here with... there was a man... Okay. There was a woman sat on a man's face. He was obviously eating her out and then he was wanking himself off a bit, and then she was giving another person, a shadowy person in full dress, which is weird because they're by a pool in the sun, a blowjob. And that man receiving the blowjob from the woman kind of getting eaten, well, actually getting eaten out, is he was fondling her breasts, but now has his hand on the back of her neck, obviously just like...
Suck my dick.
Yeah.
But that's a safe thing to do. If somebody's pushing your head down and your hand is already there, there's only so far they can go. And again, I need to stop acting things out.
That's a really lovely tip.
Top tip.
Yes, to save you from getting gagged.
If you don't want to gag on that deep throat, put your hand in front.
And it's lovely for the man as well because they're getting that hand job too. So your mouth doesn't have to do all the work.
Don't worry, you can always use fingers. Don't ever make somebody feel like their penis is small. I don't know if that's actually true. If you can't fit, not everyone can have a freaking fist going up and down and a head. You can just use your fingers instead.
Oh, but I've also heard like that okay fist.
Love doing that.
I don't think that men, because it's like...
It depends on the sensitivity of your penis.
Soft, look, each to their own.
I had a guy once who liked to be bitten. And you know that most people say no teeth, but he was like, no.
All
like,
teeth.
Drag your teeth across my penis.
But probably not hard, like teasingly. Not like, ah.
I mean, I started off softer and then I got into it and then he was like, okay, that's a bit too much. But this was the first penis that ever entered my mouth.
Look at this. Oh my god, this woman, I love her. She just was like, you know what, I'm sick of doing the blowjob. I'll keep with the hand job, but so that you don't get pulled out of the illusion, I'll just like rub the dick around my face so it's not like, you're not like, oh, I can't be bothered anymore. Come already. You're just like,
I'll do that. That's why you get the spit on the end so you can rub it in your cheek.
Yeah. Oh my god, this man is a genius. A snorkel allows you to give a woman head underwater.
Basically, we're watching a poolside orgy and it's just getting more and more ridiculous. Okay, we're into penetration.
Do you like those acrylics? And that belly belt, that tiny gold chain belly belt?
This is a bit too Wolf of Wall Street for me.
Okay, who's this?
Is she from downstairs?
No, of course she's not. Look at her. She's not from downstairs. She's wearing a goddamn hat.
Made of freaking polyester. No offense to her. No shade to that woman.
Look, she could be from the polyester empire.
I mean, are you really rich unless you made your money in the most disgusting, trashy way?
Nice.
Okay, you know when your pubes are like that, is that just how they grow?
Sorry, I didn't... What do you mean?
Like, she has a full-length pubes, but they're very sparse. How do you get them like
Look,
that?
it feels like that could also be if you've been using like a hair removal cream and then things
You
have
didn't
like
finish.
irregular growth.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Shout out to V.
Gorge bar, but that's problematic to say.
The man who is getting... Okay, the man who is eating out a woman with a snorkel. Is this consensual? I'm so confused. Oh, fucking Madeline's back.
Okay, we're
Fuck
back.
off.
We're back with the downstairs crew, and they are definitely doing something that
I want to fuck that maid. Everyone else can leave.
everyone wants to fuck that maid, and I think that maid knows it. So the thing is, they're doing stuff that would never be permitted upstairs by the downstairs staff.
Walking around pulling out their wedgies. She did.
No, just like lounging on the bed and getting changed in their bathrooms and pleasuring themselves.
Okay, imagine it's your first day on the job, right? You turn around, the person who's training you is masturbating.
Look at her nails. Her nails are insane. Like, as in
I love
bad,
her
insanely
pubes.
bad.
Yeah.
Like,
I think she's the trash of the show.
so they've made her have like a very terrible manicure.
No, they're giving me Roald Dahl's. Who's Roald Dahl's illustrator? I hate him.
Quentin Blake.
Yeah. If he drew a porn star's nails and was anti-porn.
Yeah, from like the Twits or something. It's like they're sort of like
Bit
have
gross.
yellowing French tips, but not all of the fingernails have the French tips. So it's kind of like just give her nice, like
Just
let
get a
her
file.
have a nice manicure.
Yeah. We get it. She's
But
a maid.
the new Madeline, I feel like we should call her something else, but we now can't because
Okay, we can't call her Madeline. Can we call her Heidi? Heidi was also a child, right?
she didn't look like Heidi was a
I
child.
just
She
saw
didn't look like
pigtails.
Heidi. But she just like Madeline gets to dress in like she looks really cute.
We can just call her new maid.
We could, but you know we won't. Oh God.
I'm sorry, but
Right, we need to say what's going on.
if I'm at work getting trained and I'm getting changed into my new uniform and my line manager is masturbating, I am suing. Let me tell you right now.
In fairness, you did say you wanted to fuck the maid and everyone else can go.
Yeah, but this is because I want to fuck the maid
Ooh.
doesn't mean the maid can suck her tits while she watches the new member of staff get dressed.
Agreed. Sure. Yeah. I've said this. I don't think I've said it once.
Ever.
No, I've said. Let me start again. I should wear stockings more often.
Yeah, we all should.
Because it just makes you feel good.
We have to talk about those Gucci tights. Did you see them?
No. Did you send them to me? Should I have seen them? Oh God.
Do you remember when I used to come into start with tights?
Gucci,
ripped?
if you want to send us some tights, we'll wear them.
I think they've sold out. My sister
People
told me they sold
already,
out.
but Gucci will have a spare set.
They're literally
Spare set,
ripped
that they-
from here to here.
I don't want the press set. Just
They're
give me my
laddered
own.
tights. $180.
What?
180 euros for a pair of laddered tights.
I'll ladder my own tights.
I'm not paying, even if they're not laddered and they're perfect and I'm worth $1 billion, I'm not paying 180 euros for a pair of tights.
Who do you think you are, Gucci?
Honestly.
Fuck off.
I once
Oh my
bought
God.
some £50
I'm sorry,
tights.
what is this scene?
Mwah.
Wait, what? How much?
50. It wasn't on purpose, obviously.
Where? Oh, it's like you're like, these are cute. You get to tell and you're like, shit, I can't turn back now, otherwise
Yeah,
it's
it was when I was
embarrassing.
too young to tell them to fuck off. I would,
Yeah.
now I'd just be like, I'm not paying that. But when you're younger, for some reason, you feel like a real pressure to go through with the
How was
transaction.
that?
I can't fucking
Were
remember.
they cute?
I think that it was in,
How long do they
I want
last?
to say House of Fraser. Not long at all.
Not long at all.
But those, what's that brand that starts with a W that does those £28 tights?
Walford.
Yes, they are luxurious. And
Decent,
they're £28
yeah.
and that's like expensive for tights because
Yeah,
you wear
it
them
is.
twice. Because they're so delicate, they ladder. But Gucci do. Oh my God, sorry, I forgot about the porn. What the hell is going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, we've cut to the downstairs, aka the ghetto, and the help are dressed really nicely actually, except for the man. And they're all fighting except for one man.
How posh can this household be when they're eating fucking hot dogs from a trough?
A delicacy.
This is disgusting. That man there who's eating hot dogs from a trough is wearing a blue shirt with a bow tie and nothing on his bottom half.
No, but this is to prove that they're the help.
He's not the help.
No, this is downstairs.
No, that was upstairs and the downstairs was serving them. This is downstairs.
Oh my god, I was confused because the maid was there.
Because she was serving them.
This is honestly the most budget thing I've ever seen.
We're just used to a higher caliber.
Yeah. I mean, the house isn't bad, but...
What's that poster? Kate and the... Oh no, I'm not finishing that sentence. That's bad. I can't. Even the props in this film are problematic. Oh my god. Oh.
But she's very good as an actress. So the maid is like spinning her hair into a bun. Have you ever been on a long shift where you just like...
The new maid.
Yeah. Get it out of my face.
Specify. The new maid, formerly known as Madeline.
I guess this is kind of like Gilmore Girls meets...
How is this like Gilmore Girls?
Because the dialogue is just like very chatty, back and forth, constant. Yeah. And I have no idea what's going on.
Like how we imagine this podcast to be with our witty repartee, but it's not. We're just slurring our words because we're drunk.
We are her. The maid's downstairs doing shots.
But that's obviously like the shittest sherry. Fucking hell, that's a big shot.
I don't like sherry at all. Never grown on me.
I'll drink it.
Ugh. Sorry. He's just licking a boob in a way that I didn't like. I want to have sex in the pool.
Me too. I want to frolic in a pool. It's always like, you know what, never mind.
I've never come close to this.
I should have been close to this. I was denied this. I was denied this.
I love her body.
I was on a holiday where this should have been available to me.
What happened?
You know what happened.
You were cock blocked.
No.
Oh, what happened?
I'm not gonna...
Oh my god. This is a real... Okay. I thought you were like... One time when I had just turned 18.
No, it was very recent and you shouldn't be pushing this. Come on.
I'm sorry. You were involved.
I was denied. I was
oh my god, this woman is banging.
Yeah, whatever. I'm still bitter.
I just feel like the word bitter should get written out because aren't we all bitter about something?
Oh, you mean it's like lost all meaning because we're just all...
It's just like, how can that possibly have a negative connotation? If you're not bitter about something, you haven't lived long enough or you haven't lived enough.
This looks divine and
oh my god.
Feel like this is exactly what I wanted. Huh?
Is this what you thought was going to happen?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're basically doing up Adam and Eve. They've put a towel on a tree trunk after frolicking in the pool and they're about to fuck on the tree trunk. It's a wide tree trunk.
Divine.
It looks gorgeous.
Can you imagine why am I upset now?
I would love to do this.
Okay.
Who's going to take me on holiday and put me on a tree trunk?
He's playing with her hair. He's taking her hair out of its hair. This scene was written for me.
He's doing a bit too much for me.
I should be turned on, but I'm furious.
Once again, we are jealous of the couple on screen.
God damn it. And she's got big tits.
Her body is slamming.
Yeah, her body's...
And it's not slamming in the way that sometimes makes you feel insecure. It's not like problematically slamming.
No, it's like...
That's not fair
I guess
either.
I could look like this if I toned up.
No, I feel like this is quite like natural.
No, it is, but like she's still got a flat stomach.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't have a flat stomach.
Oh my god, he's eating her out, and I don't know why, but I like it. I know why, because they're on an expensive retreat, and she's on a tree trunk.
Because they're upstairs.
I love it upstairs.
But I bet the downstairs crew fuck.
With hot dogs. Oh god.
That was upstairs.
That's disgusting. It's just disgusting because what were they trying to prove? That they're like they can have whatever they want.
Oh shit, who the fuck is that? Oh, of course, look, it's the chef. The
There's
small
always a
person chef
horny
and then
chef.
the maid. This looks good.
This looks amazing because, like, upstairs, they're basically in the Garden of Eden.
Yeah, that's the parody, isn't it? Not parody, but her.
You know Adam wasn't giving it up like this. He was a simp.
Yeah, because it would have been sinful. He'd have been like, oh,
No, I don't think sex was a sin before the
not-
apple.
no, sex wasn't a sin. Like P&V, like, but this would have been like, that's the snake talking.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, Adam would have been like, Eve, stop it.
I think they were fucking constantly. What else would they have been doing?
Adam was probably getting off.
No, Eve. Well, the way the Bible makes it sound, because they say, like, all the problems that women have, like period pain and stuff, became because it was Eve who first sinned. So I feel like Eve was orgasming easily, and then they were like, oh no, you can't. When actually that's, anyway, believe what you believe, but that's not what happened. Anywho.
Oh, wait, where the fuck did that napkin come from?
Why do you need
Where did
a
that
napkin?
hanky come from?
To be honest, like, napkins are a great accessory when you're like at a party. Like, you can dance with them, dab your sweat, wipe your brow.
Oh my god. I've never wanted to have sex more than watching this.
Oh my god. We have found something arousing. And look, it's all about the setting. So maybe we were lying in that quiz. Basically, what we need is a...
And
be
she's
sitting
got,
in the lap of
look,
luxury.
she's got like spots on her butt. So this isn't a perfectly, this is a like very normal. He's got like dirt under his fingernails despite the fact that he's upstairs. Where the
I think
fuck is this
is
napkin
supposed
coming from?
to
She's
show
got
us.
like a ring that has a napkin attached to it, which I think is good sense actually.
Practical.
This is not German, by the way, in the subtitles.
I can't read other languages except
100%.
I would only
It's
recognise
definitely
French
not German.
and Russian.
It looks Scandinavian.
Have you seen Dogs?
That's
I love his balls.
Yeah. This looks like a.
The sex
nice
is good, yeah. The
Yeah.
sex is nice.
This looks like the kind of sex I would like to have.
Because he's a very booby, but it's not making me feel sick. It's just nice.
Yeah. So I guess that would work for me.
Oh, and she's on top, which is mostly how I come. So,
Is it?
yeah. I rarely come on the bottom.
Oh my god.
That's why when guys make me come on the bottom, I forgive their grievances. Because at least you're putting some work in.
You made me come in missionary. You.
I love coming in missionary. Call me Vanilla Ice.
It's that skin to skin contact that I love.
The weight of his body on top of you.
Listen.
But he's also all over her, so he's doing both. They do look like they have drinking problems. They're a bit yellow, but I think that's just the tape.
No, yeah.
Her more than him. He's flushed
Yeah.
with pleasure.
God. I feel like the chef right now, like,
Yeah, the chef's like in the bush, and it's just making me sad. I'm like, why does downstairs have to watch
oh my god,
upstairs
she's
enjoy
shoving her
themselves?
fingers in his mouth and he's just taking it.
I don't like a fistful of fingers in my mouth out of nowhere. I'll go with it.
But do you like putting a fistful of fingers in someone else's mouth?
Yeah, that sounds way more fun.
Oh. She's just giving a tweak on her old nipples.
The music's nice. Oh, the
I
video's
love
completely
how they,
fine.
when they moved from the tree stump to now the open fucking airfield, they still took the satin blue sheet with them.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's needed.
This is like good. Look at the angle of the dick rubbing against the clit. That's good.
That's cramping.
Crampy?
Yeah.
No, that's nice. Oh wait, you mean her, like with her legs right there.
There's too much salt in my diet. I'm getting a cramp.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I can't, my legs just don't go that far.
But if somebody holds you in that position...
He's not holding her in that position.
No, because look, now her legs are coming down into a more comfortable position.
She's still holding her like, no.
Sorry about that.
He does have a bit of a flat arse though.
I'm probably going to have to... Oh, I'll explain another time.
We'll edit that bit out because you dropped the mic.
Yeah, I dropped the mic basically.
It was a mic drop, but not in the good way. Like, not in the deserved way.
This is so random. Have you seen that clip of Obama scoring that goal?
No.
It's really pissing me off that Joe Biden has taken Obama on his tour, because it's like, Obama was like, okay, I'll let Hillary do it by herself, and it didn't work. So now he's like, you know what, I'm doing it myself. And he's campaigning for Joe Biden.
Okay, this looks like a real nice cum scene.
His penis is magical.
Actually, this is so lovely. We're doing such a terrible job of explaining that. Okay, well, yeah, of course this is nice for him now.
He's getting that BJ.
It just, yeah, what a treat for the eyes, the positioning.
I miss sex.
Me too.
What a time. Guys, if you're out there having sex, live it up.
Well, yeah, I mean...
We even say while it lasts.
No, I mean, obviously...
Oh, do you mean Corona?
Yeah.
Take risks.
I was going to say, hit me up after the 2nd of December. Anybody
more like the 2nd of March.
To sleep with me.
Once taxes have been filed, hit me up.
Oh, wait,
that's lovely.
Are you saving it until then?
I think that's realistically when we're going to be alright.
In terms of Corona?
I mean, for this second wave.
Would you isolate...
With a hot bod?
No. If you were given the chance to have a, like...
Threesome.
Sure, whatever. A chef's kiss of a nice, whatever that means to you. Would you do that? If I could give that to you tomorrow, not me personally.
If I could fuck you.
Yeah.
Very
would
80s.
you be like, cool, that's worth it to... That's worth...
Am I going to get Corona?
No, I'm
okay.
not saying worth Corona. I'm saying worth, like, doing the isolation or whatever that you need to do.
Yeah, because I live an isolated life. I'm not exaggerating. I don't...
You're okay, like, I'm not giving anything up to have good sex.
I literally, all I do is work at my mum's dining room table, go for a walk, and sleep.
Sorry, back to the porno. He was, like, sucking on her foot, licking the foot. He's looking all the way up the calf, up to the knee.
I love a toe suck. It's literally like an out-of-body experience.
I don't know who the woman is yet, though, because we were distracted when we were watching. Oh, it's obviously an upstairs person because the maid is looking in.
Upstairs are having fucking fun. This is literally a metaphor for what's happening right now. The rich are eating pussy and enjoying themselves, and we're just here like schmucks. I feel like there's somebody watching this who are like, you don't even know the meaning of suffering.
No,
fuck
you. Obviously, yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah, true. Is this...
Okay, I like this
nice head scene?
Yeah, I like it. It's very awkward, but I like it.
He's really smushing his face in there. Really getting in there.
I like that he's like an older man and it's giving me like, I've been doing this for years.
What do you mean, an older man? An old man or an older? Older, but not...
Is he not older?
Yeah. Older than what? Oh, fuck. This is ridiculous. I'm not happy about this. So he literally went from smushing his face into this woman, like essentially smushing his face in, and now they're going to the sex scene when he's jackrabbiting her.
But in that position, a jackrabbit isn't always bad. It's like having a real life vibrator, because if he's like completely in you most of the time and rubbing your clitoris at the same time. And it's
pressure always, constantly. But if it's not,
it's an easy orgasm.
We all love an easy orgasm.
Amen.
God.
Make me come, don't make me sweat. Said no one ever.
Okay, who the fuck is this boy? So I guess there's like the baby boy of the upstairs who's a fully grown man in a pink baby grow with a teddy bear that he's holding. And the teddy bear has a fucking giant cock.
Oh my god, is this going to turn into one of those, a furry scene?
Oh, no, it's not no, because a furry, the person is an animal.
Oh, I thought furries were into plush toys too.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Which I feel like is an unfair label because who
Oh my
hasn't
God.
masturbated with their favourite teddy bear? Am I right, you guys?
Yeah, but not a teddy bear that has a dildo.
Oh my God, who was giving out those when we were little? I wish. Oh my God, okay, platinum blonde hair has already got MVP for outfits.
That lime green silk robe is,
Poppin'.
delicious. And she's got like white mules on as well.
Yeah.
Like,
I love
with
her.
the match her hair.
I hope that's the wig and not a dye job because your hair is literally going to fall off.
It's a dye job.
Oh my God. She woke up and her hair was on the pillow.
Yeah, brittle hair, but whatever.
You can't have everything.
Oh, what wouldn't work? Oh.
They are scrapping again. This is like love and hip hop of porn.
What do you mean again? When did they?
They fought at the rich people were fighting at the table. Do you remember?
Oh my God! Yes, sorry, I was too preoccupied and
Oh my
disturbed
God,
by
the
the
whole
man
house
eating
is
a
running away.
fucking trough of hot dogs,
Platinum
wearing
blonde
no
is-
pants.
Oh my God. Platinum blonde is throwing things at this
Is that
man
a
who's running
priest?
away. I
Because
don't
it
know.
looks like a man of the cloth. No, sorry, I think it's just one of those like
Robes.
bougie men with a robe and a scarf. Again,
At night in bed, I'm wearing my scarf.
I know someone like that.
Are they hot? Are they like a boxer? Because that's what you look like if you do that.
No.
You look like a boxer. Okay, they've kept an outdoor scene.
Wait, what the fuck? Is that the man who was fucking the woman right before and now he's gonna fuck the maid?
Oh, I don't recognise this one.
Look, it's not that I don't like people having sexual freedom, it's just don't like infidelity.
No, but they might not be together.
No, it's true. It's absolutely true. I just don't know.
They rarely give you the real. Then again, you always get the plot. Maybe he is cheating.
Oh,
Listen,
I like this
if you're gonna
though.
cheat
He's
on
given
me,
her a drink, he's sitting down, like, this man is my cup of tea.
Yeah, but he's also taking advantage of his employee. I mean, is he?
Oh, yeah.
Get me drunk and
yes.
then lick my tits.
Okay, so she spilt her drink, and he's like, oh, let me be quick to wipe it off your breast, and then
How's
just
that for a Christmas bonus?
I've wiped your breast, but now I just need to lick your breast to get it all off, and then dab it and dab it, and now it's gone. But now we need to have a tender moment. You take that. I don't know who this is. Is this old maid or new maid? That's
Old
so
maid?
bad that I don't know. Oh,
He just rang a bell.
who'd you roll? You're right. Who's this? Oh, he's like, yeah, clear this shit away so I can
Is he
fuck the
wearing
maid
a
on here.
do-rag?
No, that's his hair.
Oh my God, my vision's bad.
I love that he was just like, no, I think that's new maid.
Okay.
I love
This
that
is
he.
new
Yeah,
maid
it
'cause
is
she's
because
got
of
a
the
fresh
tattoo.
bod. Yeah.
The little tattoo
No
on
shade
it.
to old maid and her old body.
That tattoo has it's a heart, but the heart that has like a tail, and there's no reason for the tail.
Oh, this is the guy from the garden.
I'm upset.
So Adam from
No,
Adam
I'm
and
happy
Eve
for her, but
Garden
I'm
is
upset.
eating out the maid. I'm sorry, but everyone should get to fuck this guy. He is excellent.
Me included.
Oh my God.
I'm sold, as if I wasn't already sold. Do this to me, please. Pour Prosecco on my clit and eat me out. Fucking hell, this guy's the MVP.
But then you're gonna have a okay, obviously you don't care in that moment about having a sticky vagina, but
Have a shower afterwards. It's fine. My God.
I'd rather barbecue sauce.
Look, whatever is good for you, let someone eat that out of you, but really do please, God, PSA, rinse after.
What's the most strange thing you've licked off somebody?
Nothing. I'm so sad. I'm like,
I've
nothing.
never licked anything off somebody.
No, I really don't think I have. Come, that's not strange though.
That's not that strange.
Exactly. Oh.
Oh my God, they've switched the soundtrack to like an 80s ballad. Instrumental.
this looks like the kind of sex people have when they're having sex for the first time. You know, it's just like all tender and like, I'll kiss you down your torso before I give you the blowjob of your life.
Kissing somebody down their torso is so awkward. The first two
because
kisses,
it's like you know where it's going and you know that everyone's pretending that we're all like, oh, let's make it sensual and whatever, and they're just like, yeah, I'm enjoying this, when they're like, get just to my genitals.
Oh my dick.
Yeah. God. Do you miss sucking a dick?
Sometimes. Sometimes I remember.
Sometimes no. I'm so sad that we've run out of alcohol.
This is like a failed AA meeting.
I'm not, yeah.
I love the music.
I would like a little hat and choker set like that.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
I've always found those kind of maid outfits just on-site arousing.
Yeah.
And it comes from, I don't know if this is problematic, another Disney reference. You know the feather duster in Beauty and the Beast.
I love when we're going to do the montage of Disney references. But yes, I do know.
She was hot as fuck.
She was so hot. Obviously,
so it wasn't just...
Obviously, Lumiere wanted to fuck her.
She was really my lesbian awakening.
And she knew it. She knew she was your lesbian awakening.
But Lumiere, when he turned into a human, I was like...
Not hot.
Disgusted. No
they
shame.
All were bad. Even the Beast. But when I look back now, I'm like,
upstairs, downstairs. Is that what that is about, really?
Oh my god, we're watching Beauty and the Beast porn. That's why we like it so much. Oh, sorry, I'm speaking for myself.
No, this is actually, of all the porns we've watched, pornos, I don't care. This is the one that's the most pleasurable. Like, it all looks good.
Yeah, like, we were jealous of Nasty and Tony, but...
But not jealous of the sex.
Yeah, but in reality, like, that sex that moved from the pool to the threesome to the field...
Threesome will do you back in there.
That's why they moved to the field.
Fun.
Now she's poured Prosecco on his dick, and she's just, like... pounding it with her mouth, obviously, and her hands. That she's like, looks like I've never had a blowjob, and like I never will, but this does look like a good blowjob.
Is a blowjob? No. I was gonna say, isn't a blowjob just like somebody eating a really big clitoris?
Yes, because I think the penis and the clitoris like
same family.
Yeah.
Same thing.
That's why they're able in reconstructive surgery to reconstruct sex organs.
This music. It's very, it's a mix between the Dirty Dancing ballads on the soundtrack and 80s gospel music. Basically, wind beneath my wings.
Her little fucking suspender set is so cute. This angle, fuck. Like,
this is hot as fuck.
Right, so this angle, she must be bent over the table. The cameraman is underneath. So, and now he's fucking her. So the camera angle is of her. Now her rubbing her own clit, but being also penetrated. And he's standing up and she's bending up.
Oh my god, this looks wonderful.
I think I did a bad job explaining that, but that's because I was distracted because...
It looks great.
Well, and now I'm just jealous.
I want to make a homemade video. Nobody's filmed me having sex in so long. I can't remember the last time.
It was 2012,
probably.
2020, early 2020, January, when we were not in lockdown. No, it wasn't.
That's not how it was going down. Oh my god, no, January 2020 is... It was a great time.
Fuck you.
It's when the world was on fire.
More on fire than it is now.
Australia.
I mean, literally.
Yeah.
fire.
I mean, LA's on fire, but when Australia were having those wildfires,
Yeah, it was terrible.
That was terrifying to watch. He's rubbing his penis into her
He's just come
booty.
on her back, and she was just doing the reach around, rubbing the cum all over her back, and now she's like, oh, I've got to
must go.
I'm being summoned back downstairs, and he's like, no. But also, I can finish this Prosecco on my own.
Now
Hell
he's
yeah,
downing
bitch.
it.
Whoa.
Okay, I love that fabric. Where are we going with this?
Platinum blonde.
I'm stroking my thigh. When I see a human leg in this way, I always think it looks like a chicken leg, like a chicken drumstick.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm not gonna go on a tirade about eating meat. Don't do it. Okay, so this is gonna be our big lesbian or not lesbian girl.
Lesbian. Sorry, I'm being so juicy.
I love. Is this
the worst
lotion or
episode.
sun cream? Because she's lying down like it's gonna be sun cream, the upstairs woman, but they're in a bedroom, a very dark bedroom that looks like it has no windows.
Rub me up, I'm going outside. I thought she just wanted a massage. Can you ask?
Oh my god. Oh!
Isn't this sexual harassment? Okay, another
take those panties
problematic
off.
thing.
Okay, well, take those panties off.
How
and
much are
fucking
you paying me?
scissor me.
Do I get a bonus?
It sounds just like your bonus is an orgasm. Right.
Boo.
Okay, so now
Give me
upstairs
cash.
woman is asking the maid to like rub the lotion on her breasts, but
Don't
not to
be
be
nervous. She's like,
Oh, wait,
I'm not
is
nervous.
this
I
new
don't want to do
maid?
it. Yeah.
That's been literally summoned to then do this, rub lotion on platinum blonde upstairs' tits. and
Anybody
back.
listening, if you've ever worked for wealthy people, do they make you do this?
And okay, no, don't put the lotion on her. No.
No, if she goes just clit, she's fine. She's rubbing the lotion on her inner thigh.
That's actually nice. Rub my inner thigh. Give my inner thigh a nice massage.
Okay, so you're rubbing your line manager. No, this is straight up boss. You're rubbing your boss's inner thigh and their crotch is pulsating towards you. How do you feel? Have you ever had a hot boss? I've never had one.
We've actually had this conversation before on the podcast.
On the
About
podcast?
managers. Yeah,
No, we haven't.
We have.
What did we say?
Well, I said that I had once dated somebody that I worked with.
I've never heard this
I was
before.
an Wait, oh my god, you have.
The intern.
Yes.
No, but that was line managers. I'm saying, have you ever had a hot boss?
No.
Me neither.
When we say it, something like, if your boss did this to you, you'd be so angry.
If my boss was hot as fuck and told me to rub shit on their thighs, I probably would be fine with that. Oh, she's eating her out. The maid is eating out upstairs, lady.
Yeah, the upstairs lady was like, don't be scared.
Downstairs is going downstairs. I think
But what
that
Ruth
would be.
thinks is downstairs.
If that's not downstairs, where is? Your feet?
No, I don't know. It's a lot of...
Don't stop till you get enough. I feel like we need a fun soundtrack moment. Olive!
It's a 69! You were right. The upstairs, downstairs 69.
See?
It's a girl... Wait, we don't know. Yeah, it's a girl 69. That's not what you were
Which would be
expecting,
the
though, is
most
it?
comfortable 69 because you don't have a dick down your throat.
Yeah.
Do you like 69s? I like them. They get a really bad rep. Apparently nobody likes them.
No. But I think it's just because I...
Oh, boo.
no, that's not... I think I get self-conscious.
Oh, because you're sitting on someone's face? You don't like sitting on someone's face?
No. But I think it's because that's a block where I obviously could and would, but it's a mental block for myself. So
I think I used to not like some certain people.
certain people.
Yeah, because it's not always, but like I'd say 70% of the people or instances where someone just went down on me and I was just watching them, I couldn't get out of my head. But one of the things that really helped is if you...
Wait. No, it's finger in vag. I was like, is that finger in? But no, it's not. It's finger in vag and
the
clit
maid,
rubbing, and then
the maid is.
I'm like, would it be rude to make a little small G&T for us to share?
This episode is already the worst we've ever done.
Sorry, guys. Mostly because we have been drinking and now we're going to drink more.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But you should just, if you're feeling uncomfortable, if someone's going down on you, if you actually turn around and like, so your clit is like kind of on their nose and you sit on their face and ride their face, it really helps you get over them. So the maid and the rich lady with platinum blonde hair are literally going upstairs, downstairs on each other. It's kind of hot. The maid is way better than the rich lady, shog. The soundtrack is back. I'm really feeling this.
Yeah.
Love an 80s ballad. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, sorry to the people listening and watching the video because I'm literally just doing a semi-robot. That's what you should do. That's literally how you get over your nerves of them. Ride someone's face.
If anybody would like me... I can't finish that sentence.
If you say, if anyone would like me to ride their face on YouTube...
You just did.
She kind of looks like
People can edit that down, bitch.
Honestly, when we are maybe 50 years old, and I don't know what dizzying heights you would have
Is that
reached.
a long wet tongue?
Her tongue is
That's
luminescent.
a glibby glibby. That feels like a glibby glibby glibby.
But at least her tongue is very wet.
The freezer's not closed. Sorry, guys.
If the freezer's not closed, it will let you know. Close me! This is seriously the worst episode we've ever done. Which is weird because the last episode is the best episode we've ever done. In my opinion.
And Bowling for Dollars was the worst episode. And I never thought we'd be as bad as that.
But we have managed it with a good video. This, if you guys could see this is really good.
We're really not doing it justice. Okay, so what's happening?
The maid is right. This is honestly, that's what happens when you ride someone's face. You get so concerned with orgasming, you don't care about the idea that someone is eating your vagina. And that helps you get over that like thing in your head. Then when anybody goes down on you, you get more into this mode of like...
I guess I'll have to try that.
Yeah.
When Corona is gone and Boris doesn't hate people.
Boris will eat you out. Ask him.
No, thank you.
Boris is what the streets call a thought. He loves having sex with more.
That was the Ruth's mic hitting the ground because it was disgusted.
My mic just threw up. Okay.
Boris is not a thought.
Yes, he is. He has like 9 baby mums.
Yeah, but that's so rude to thots. And also to hoes. But it's just rude.
Boris is a whore.
If anybody doesn't know what a thought is, it's that hoe over there. Right, Ruth? Thanks.
Okay, Brody disapproves of this conversation. Oh my god, is this a rape scene?
No, stop. No, wait, what? But with... Oh, no. This is the... Okay, so the upstairs, downstairs platinum blonde woman and the maid, who were having like a sexy time themselves, have now accosted the man who was listening in on them.
And the maid is forcefully sitting in his face.
Oh,
while he
shit.
says no. Oh my god, and another
Now the
man
butler,
coming
this is the
in.
butler, who's come in and literally just unzipped his... We've said this before, like, is it difficult, does it hurt when you... take
Oh,
your
thank
penis
god
out
he
of
got
the
away.
keyhole?
Because at least the butler is consenting. That was a bit much for me.
So, okay, so that... was that the baby boy?
Oh, thank god.
I think it was the baby boy. He only wants to listen. Because he's a baby boy.
And he's gone back to listening. I think he has...
He's a voyeur. Or,
No.
we don't know. Okay, so now there's a double It's not a blowjob, it's like a lick job.
Look, his toe looks like corpse, like. He's cold as fuck. Somebody get that man a blanket. Oh, if she doesn't stop with that fucking tongue, we get it.
Glibby, glibby, glibby.
Yeah, it's Platinum Blonde doing the most. Honestly, get one dye job. And I'm not lying. Anybody out there, I've done it myself. Dye your hair blonde and you think you're good in bed. You're not. Nothing has changed.
So if I dyed my hair blonde, do you think that I'd be like...
You would think you were Pamela Anderson. That's what happens.
But a question out there for men would... Oh my God, that would be such a good test.
With Pamela Anderson.
Well, no, would just have sex with somebody regularly, have sex with somebody with dyed hair, the same sex, where you're like, I know it was no different. I wonder what they would think, whether their perception would be, it was more fun and so much hotter when you were blonde.
100%.
I've always been insecure around blonde people.
Oh, what? Natural blondes? Natural blondes are actually mad nice.
No.
Dyed haired blondes are cunts. Let's be honest. Natural blondes, nice. Dyed blondes,
not
pricks.
around the niceties of it, around the fact that it just seems that most men seem to always prefer blonde people. Even when they're like,
not natural blondes.
Like brunette people. You're like, fuck.
Not natural blondes.
I'm not differentiating.
Are you talking about the blonde haired, blue eyed stereotype of that? Yeah. Yeah.
Which I couldn't be further
Oh my God,
from.
100%. Do you remember that time I had those blonde crochet braids? So crochet braids are like long, curly. Oh my God, everyone wanted to put their penis inside me. It's a fact.
Is this guy fucking somebody's thighs? That man, it was a shot of closed thighs.
The girls
like
are doing this.
And this is an episode where you really have to watch the video.
The girls are like tongue flicking.
Oh my God, this is so good. The girls are tongue flicking. The platinum blonde hair is like this, and the guy is pushing. He's it's her tits. Oh my God, forgive me, please forgive me. It's not her legs.
It was legs before. He just moved up, I swear.
Now it's her tits. He is fucking between her tits.
Okay, the girls have slowed down and now they're just licking each other's faces, which I prefer because that was a bit much for me.
Wow.
So it's a tit job.
But then the
boob
little boy
job. I didn't think it's not tit job, is it? It's boob job.
They're the same fucking thing.
Okay, I think he's coming. Oh my God, his penis looks like what's that bubble gum that starts with a H?
Hubba bubba.
Hubba bubba.
Or if you're German, Hubba bubba. Hubba booba. Yeah, apparently that's how you pronounce it in German. Hubba booba.
Hubba booba.
Because the U is an U sound.
Hubba booba.
Anyway, never mind.
Hubba booba.
And then the little boy who didn't want to sleep with anybody and is not a little boy.
He's not a little boy, he's a grown man.
But
the teen section.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's Mr. Bloody Hot Dog Man. Is it Hot Dog Man?
What is going on?
I don't know, but he's the only man that seems to be always poo-bearing it, which is basically you wear fully clothed waist up, fully nude waist down. How's a Pooh Bear?
He even has a red t-shirt on. Oh, shout out to Pooh Bear. What a guy. He sounds more like Piglet though.
Mm?
She's an angel. Thanks, Bob.
I know we said we were distancing before, but you know. Okay, now the cop has come. And obviously he's like, oh no ma'am, I can't have sex with you. Oh, but I will.
The police are always down to clown.
Downstairs.
Is that a black dwarf?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's cracking an egg over one of the maid's tits. She's fully nude. He's already covered flour all over her, and now he's cracking an egg over a tit.
Why can't they just have sex? Why do they always save the extra stuff for the door? Oh my gosh. I am not eating a raw egg.
Are they trying to make pasta? Absolutely not.
Because some people drink them for protein. I've never drank one.
Sorry, if you're Gaston. To bring it back to...
Another man that, I'm not going to lie.
Problematic man.
When that belt snapped off Gaston's neck, I think that's the first
orgasm?
time I was aroused in my life. Love a thick neck.
Guys, tell us when you were aroused in Disney moments.
What are your horniest Disney?
Oh my god, top 10 horniest Disney moments.
I can actually make a list.
Oh, we probably could, yeah. But we'll save that for our Instagram content. Oh.
Is that a flower?
This sounds like da 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 da.
Don't. Oh my god. I had to play the entertainer in year 5, I think. No, year 6 on the flute. And that was the first time. Year 6 was the time when I would play the flute, but I would never practice. So I basically given up. Do you know how embarrassing it is to stand in front of an audience pretending to play the entertainer on the flute?
Especially the flute, which is the most sexual of all the of all the instruments.
I'm 11. Stop looking at me like that.
Isn't it? It's like a fucking little clip.
It's not. No, it's not sexual.
But
The recorder is more sexual than the flute.
Stop it.
It is. The fucking horn. No, the horn's not sexual.
No. God, I missed.
I can't play any brass instruments. Like, I can't get a sound out. I can't hit a note. I've never been able to do it. Don't have the wind power. Shout out to the windpipes. Easier to play. Okay, so we're in a montage. It's very
Bad.
Who are those to me to you guys? The Chuckle
Chuckle
Brothers.
Brothers, shut up.
R.I.P. to
Oh my
Barry.
god.
Is it Barry that died? Is there no Barry
What was
Chuckle?
the other one?
I can't remember.
I can only remember Barry. It was the smaller one that died. The older one, obviously, which was the smaller one.
I don't know his name.
What were they called? Barry and somebody
Gary?
Chuckle.
But yeah, it's like a Chuckle Brothers montage of porn. So there's a scene with 2 people having sex with flour and other baking ingredients.
They're the downstairs people, obviously.
Obviously, because all they do is cook and fuck.
It was like eggs and flour. Are you making pasta?
They're not getting very far.
And I'm hungry.
I would love a pasta. Oh my god. So I'm reading or listening to, obviously not reading, I'm listening to Mariah Carey's autobiography, and there's a scene where she's describing her dad's pasta, and it makes me so hungry because it actually reminds, do you remember when you were so little and you weren't allowed to snack and you could smell the food and it was your favourite meal? There's nothing like that feeling. Your mouth would water when you taste, oh.
Yeah, I know, this looks good. Maybe we weren't jealous of the jelly of the earlier films because we weren't as sex starved.
Oh my god, this is going to get so ugly as it goes on.
Isn't it? Buckle up.
I'm not going to lie, I was arranging a sexcapade, but lockdown has cancelled it. When I came down, I was going to stay an extra night to have sex. I haven't had sex in so long. I can't now.
Why didn't you have sex a day earlier?
What do you mean? I was going to have it on the Monday before and then go back then. I was going to book a day off to have sex.
Still do that. Fucking get it in.
This is horrible.
What? Oh no.
Why am I laughing?
No, is he laughing? Is he enjoying it? Okay, fine.
Kick her in the face. It's all fair game.
If somebody is spraying you with a hose and you don't like it, then yes, kick them in the face.
At that point, you can do whatever you want.
Well, especially if you said, I don't like this anymore, and they keep doing it.
That's when you kick them. Yeah, agreed.
If you kick me in the face, though, if I've done something that you don't like.
Don't you dare.
Never kick me in the face.
Like, that's crazy.
This is absolutely not the moneymaker. But I'd really rather you didn't kick me in the face either way. Whoa.
Why does she speak in a, is that her natural accent?
The fuck? She has a very Southern American accent, and she's...
Is that real? It doesn't sound real.
Who's to know?
We're back to the original maid, Annie's foster mum.
Miss Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan. I love that film. Okay, I'm not going to talk about Disney anymore.
I don't think Annie's Disney. Or were
It's
you
on
going to say
Disney
something
Plus.
about... Okay. Well, God, I need to activate my Disney Plus because I've got a free account.
6 months, it's free.
Yeah.
You should do it.
Yeah, no, I've not been utilising it.
I think there's only like 2 months left on ours. When did Black is King come out? That's when it was activated against...
Oh my God.
Oh.
We love Beyonce.
I can never join the Beyonce hate trade. I just can't. Train?
How
not trade.
could you? She's Beyonce.
No, because I'm like really like, I'm like, yeah, anti-capitalism. But then I just see Beyonce's sweet face and I'm just like, leave her alone.
She's making it work for her and fucking let her do it.
No, but Beyonce fans are the, even though I'm technically one of them, Beyonce fans are the most annoying people on the planet.
Agreed. But we're all... Oh, this
But
sucks.
also don't talk badly about Beyonce in front of me. Or I'll fight you.
Oh my God, Platinum Blonde still has her white mules on and I love it. And she has a really nice sex scene and... Oh. Ew. Wait, what? Who's that? No. Oh God. This is...
Do you find this arousing, watching someone have a bath? I always just think they're dirty.
But what I mean is, this is if I've even started a tangible thought. Who's the guy that's watching her have the bath? Which I guess is what you meant by.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
And
I've never seen
that's
that
what
person.
I don't like because he looks hella creepy and
I don't mind a creep. I mean, in real life, I hate a creep. But in porn, it creep me out. Okay, the entertainer, enough. Her leg is starting to look like a hot dog.
The theme of this episode.
Yeah.
So
They
this
should
is
never have
original.
British
No,
pizza.
sorry, that was New Maid. That was just bathing herself and just having a lovely jolly time, like getting clean, touching herself.
And then there's a random dude watching her.
But now we're on Old Maid. When we say Old Maid, she's not old. It's just like the
Yeah, like maid.
previous
Yeah, maid. Original maid.
The original Maid.
Is that cum?
Yeah.
When I listen back to this, it's going to be like a shocker to understand what's going on. Oh my God, the cum is juicy. See, she knows what she's doing. I think he's now moaning because he can't take it anymore, not because he's turned on.
He's like, stop it.
Okay, I
Sensitive,
can't.
it's painful.
Stop
I can't,
sucking
you
my
don't need
dick.
to do this anymore. Her butt looks really cute with the way that the blue moon is hitting it.
Yeah.
And the suspended...
And his inner thigh, he's really selling it to me. I want to lick his inner thigh. Maybe I want to eat.
I think we're hungry. I hope it's not too late to order food after this. Snorkel man.
That's a really cool snorkel.
Okay, the snorkel... Oh my God, he's got snorkels and...
Okay, he's dead.
hell.
Is he dying?
Explain what just happened.
Okay, man in snorkels came in the room. New maid who was masturbating has run out the room in shock because the snorkel man fell over. So imagine you're having a bath and somebody comes in and you turn around and it's a man in an orange snorkel.
Flippers. And he's of the upstairs as well.
That's a really nice snorkel though. So if anybody has seen a vintage 80s snorkel, hit me up.
Shout out to Sean Connery from...
Oh, R.I.P. to Sean Connery.
Thunderball? No, not Thunder...
Who was...
What was it called? What's Thunder... Oh my God.
Thundercat?
No, the Bond one.
I'm Googling Bond names.
Thunderball?
I feel like it was.
Thunderball.
Yeah.
And he strikes...
Yeah, it was.
Like Thunderball.
They need to get the soundtrack
Shelley
back
Betty
in.
who? Me. But not.
I worked with a videographer once whose like references were James Bond music videos. And he was like, I really want it. I was like, I want it to look like I'm in the country I'm in. He was like, no, it's gonna look like a James Bond. I was like, okay. I disagree, but whatever.
Oh my God. What is with the amateur dramatic music?
Okay, Platinum Blonde is sitting on top of a piano and there's a guy
white
eating her
grand
out.
piano,
It's
might
nice.
I add. Sorry,
Classic her.
probably actually like an ivory, which
Yeah,
is
it was
problematic
like-
as hell. Whatever. An ivory
Do you think
piano.
that's pure ivory?
No,
I
but
was going to say, wow.
I think that's probably the effect.
Who can afford that?
This looks like
Oh
a
my
good scene, though.
God.
This man, everyone, you were right. Everyone needed to have sex with this man because he's good.
He gives it up.
This is
but
the man we
also,
all wanna have sex
the
with.
way she's like using her core strength to like twizzle her pelvis in his face.
It's reminiscent of Nasty on that Lazy Susan.
Nasty could never, let's be honest. Platinum Blonde is taking it to a new level.
God, we need to learn the names, but whatever.
We get it, you can play the piano.
You can play that one basic song. Oh, but you could play it and eat somebody out.
Yeah, that's
Now
impressive.
I'm interested. Any pianist out there, hit me up.
Oh my God, a guy that... Never mind.
What?
Sorry, I was about to
Tell
tell
me.
another personal story.
Tell us!
Do you remember Baby Daddy?
Yes!
He was, what's that really famous music school in London? Can't remember.
Rada? That's not a music school, but it's a...
No. Is that the J?
No, that's...
Not
Do you
Juilliard.
not think of Juilliard? I
No.
think of- that's not in London.
Okay,
Then
I'm
I don't
googling
know.
music school in London.
Look at him. He's like bouncing up and down on the
Oh, this
keys
is
and
so
licking her out.
fun.
Looks good.
He's good at what he does.
Yeah, jealous. Can't lie.
Why are they making me do I'm not a robot test? Have I been hacked? How exciting.
Gosh, if somebody thinks I'm exciting enough to hack, I have
No, they're just trying to get your credit card details.
no money.
I'm like, I'm too poor, but good luck.
This is lovely. Look at this. I don't even know what's happening.
Is pink dress new?
Or was she the one, the fully dressed woman at the beginning that was
Yes.
falling in that was like, I don't like any of this?
It was her.
Gosh, who's that man? I love him.
What does that mean?
Okay, for anybody that didn't hear that, which I hope you didn't because obviously copyright, he was saying some weird speech about, I don't know if I'm abnormal for being normal, or if I'm normal for being abnormal, or if I'm normal and abnormal. Not like, I don't know, there's a lot of fucking, I think, confusion for this poor man who maybe wants to do something a little bit freakier. But, you know, now he's going to get his dick sucked. And I'm sure he's
I'm
going to
sorry,
enjoy
but
it too.
you're not abnormal for wanting to have your dick sucked.
No,
Also,
I think he means, like, maybe
he wants to do
wanted
something freakier.
something freakier or, like, not heteronormative. I'm putting words in his mouth. And that's
There's
what...
nothing you can do that's abnormal. It's just gonna it's gonna shake a few feathers. Is that pluck a few feathers? I don't know.
Shake feathers.
Shake feathers.
Ooh, shake feathers is fine. Oh,
I
wait.
can't find the
okay.
school.
What's
So I'm
happening?
gonna give up.
Oh my god, it's Snorkels Man.
Has he not been arrested yet?
For what?
He's that's
He's passed out.
no, but he's already scared the woman at the beginning who was running away from him in the pool.
No, that wasn't him.
Oh.
He was giving some woman head. It wasn't him. He was giving
Okay.
woman head when...
Okay, my bad. Platinum blonde.
Is that baby boy?
I want that outfit.
That's baby boy. Oh.
I'm gonna call baby boy curtains.
Oh, and we're back to this fucking letterbox.
Is this whole thing
scene.
a loop?
Oh, is it one of those things where it's like, this is now the beginning / the
Yeah.
end?
I know, because the new maid can't show up now. This is
Could be.
getting confusing.
No.
Oh, now they're I thought they were in a restaurant. They're in their own house. Would you live here?
No, that house looks fucking freaky as fuck. Most of the rooms have no windows. It looks terrifying. Like there's gonna be ghosts and everything.
Yeah, this is haunted for sure.
No, I'm sorry, I'm like a lot of like mythical things and vampire things, but like incubuses and succubuses, no thank you.
Count me out.
I'm not like ghost sex, no thanks.
Oh my god, have
Unless
you heard
you're a
those
really
stories of
hot
people having
ghost.
sex with ghosts?
Like incubuses and succubuses.
How do you feel about that? Do you think it's real?
I can't comment.
It feels real, so I guess it is real.
Well, I just don't like that. I don't feel like I've had the only good
They're eating
ghost
hot dogs
experience
again.
I've ever had is with Ghost Cat, and he lives at. Well, Ghost Cat lives at my mum's house. We've all seen him. We've all felt him. Ghost Cat. It's like a little black cat, and like we're all like. It's such a non-threatening, lovely presence, and it's Ghost Cat. Everybody at my mum's, we all know it's Ghost Cat.
How often do you see Ghost Cat?
Well, I don't go home very much anymore, so.
Never.
Not
Never
any,
gonna see you
but
again.
Maybe when I go home, I'll see him like once when I go home in that trip, or like every other time.
Are you gonna stay here for Christmas?
Probably. But I've had other experiences that are scary and horrible. So.
Really? I've only ever been scared of trees, but nobody seems to understand that.
Ents, the Ents. From Lord of the Rings, tree bird, you know, I get it.
Never watched Lord of the Rings in its entirety. I only ever watched the first, maybe third of the first film, and the last third of the last film. Never read the books.
Well, I can't.
Are you a fan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Massively. Gosh, it was, yes.
Okay, my sister never read the books, but she watched the films and she said that it got... You know when you're watching an epic and it becomes funny? Kind of like this porno.
Yeah, but I think that I have such joy of it because it reminds me of me and Tim my brother, doing Lord of the Rings marathons where you just knew it so much that there were points where you just really just took the pit, you know? Like
That's what she would do. Like, her and my cousin would they would recite the lines and then we're all laughing and I was in bed.
Well, that's exactly what we loved.
I was left out of the joke.
And it didn't hurt that I thought
Look how pale
Aragorn
her
and
ass is
Legolas
compared
were.
Blonde elf and brown haired elf.
No, Aragorn wasn't an elf. He was a Dunedain.
What's a Dunedain?
Or like an immortal man, but not immortal.
Oh, that hot bitch. Okay, fair enough.
Aragorn? No, not. Yeah.
Blondie.
No.
The king.
Legolas, elf.
No, but the one that was
Bloom.
doing it with the woman, the really hot woman.
Eowyn.
Yeah.
No, Eowyn and Arwen. Arwen, who he actually was doing it with.
Brunette?
The elf brunette, yes.
Okay.
Liv Tyler, yes. That was his one true love. Eowyn wanted to fuck him, but he was like, no.
Why?
Because he loved Arwen.
Oh, fair. Okay. Boundaries.
But he was like the
Loyalty.
Dunedain, who's like the legendary man.
I remember seeing
not lived forever, but like had lived unnaturally long lives. He was
basically
not,
the Bible.
Like he was still a man, but
I'm never gonna die. You can't get me out this bitch.
yeah, and I'll always look this beautiful.
Oh, they don't exist. The ones that live the longest are the ugliest. That was a joke. There's no such thing as ugly in this beautiful world.
Unless you're ugly in your heart.
Unless you're Boris fucking Johnson.
And your soul.
I'm a bit ugly. Oh my god, I always thought the perfect metaphor was, what's that fucking children's show that I love? About fairy tales.
Why do you watch kids shows?
I relate to them. Maybe I never developed. I don't know. What's the Rumpelstiltskin was in it?
Oh my god! Once Upon a Time.
Okay, Once Upon a Time.
Okay, that wasn't a kids show, and I'm obsessed with it. No, it wasn't.
I love that show, but it wasn't 100% a kid show.
It wasn't a kid show. It was like for stunted, developed adults such as ourselves.
I love that show. I might watch it again.
I think. Oh my gosh, should we do a podcast?
Guys, while we've forgotten about the porn. The fact that we're just talking about.
I'm so sorry.
This is the worst episode.
And we thought that Bowling for Dollars was bad.
This is actually a good porn episode.
I'm so sorry. It's actually genuinely probably like on another day would be better, but whatever. We've had a lot of whiskey and
Honey, you get what you get.
we haven't
It's
seen
a
each other for a
pandemic.
while,
I don't know if
and
you know that.
now I'm very much like, I think I'm going to rewatch Once Upon a Time.
Love that show.
Because it's honestly so good. It
feel
ticks
like we
every box for me.
Could that be like another thing that can we just watch things and just call it where we want it? It wouldn't be a taste.
And we might have to bleep this out because Channel 4 might not like it, but basically what we're doing is Gogglebox for porn. So we could just do Gogglebox for whatever we want. Is that not...
I love that show. I want to watch it again.
Once Upon a Time?
Yeah.
There are so many seasons. So we have
9.
so much contact.
I would say 7. But, the porn's up. This is the worst episode. The lighting is gorgeous.
I'm sorry, but the reason why we didn't think it was going to be over, because when I glanced at the screen, it was a shot of some guy giving some woman head while sticking his fingers up her vagina.
Someone just shouting "Good night, Daddy"?
It's gone, huh?
Did I imagine someone just shout "Good night, Daddy"?
Another thing you'll say in bed.
I just normalised it. I was like, fine.
You're like, call me Daddy. Good night, Daddy. Any other things? Okay, wow.
This soundtrack is
Clint Westwood. Who the fuck is Clint Westwood? Does Clint Eastwood know about that? Set design, Clint Westwood. Clint Westwood seems to do a fucking lot of shit on this film. Okay, I'm shutting it down.
Oh, but I was going to say about, more importantly than what we're supposed to be doing. Do you remember when not Snow White, what's the villain called? Snow White's stepmoms. Regina would get the black, your heart is going black.
She's not, yeah, and
that was the perfect metaphor. When you do something evil and black is in your heart, everyone has a little black in their heart.
But then also how she could just crush people's hearts. You could like go into somebody's chest and like
take
out
the heart.
That symbolism, it just resonates with me so much because I feel like people have done that to me.
You don't think you've ever done that to somebody?
Yeah, no, I have. No, but I
feel like I more dropped it and I was like, shit. And I was like, I'm sorry.
Like,
oh God. I stepped on it maybe. But only in accident. But yeah, I thought the black in the heart was perfect because we all have a little black in the heart. And I like that it's just like you may not even, you don't purposely do it. Sometimes life puts you in a situation where your back is against the wall and you react in a way you can't believe and then suddenly your heart is blackened.
So, look. If anybody wants to watch Once Upon a Time with us.
Honestly. We'll do it on live.
Yeah, we can do it live. We can, because that's the one thing actually that we can't watch pornos with you because I don't want you at my house.
Oh my God. I don't
but we could do like one of those Chrome parties. We can do like a Netflix Chrome party where you can sync
100%.
everything up and you can all watch it together.
What's it on? What's it streaming on?
Netflix.
Easy peasy.
Exactly. Oh my God. So maybe if anybody's interested, we could all sync up a day and we all just watch it together.
Yeah,
and
I love that show.
You can watch us reacting to it. It's going to be so fun.
Henry got so funny as he got into his weird, awkward adolescence.
Like, and before it went to him being like an older person, old Henry, when the last series where he was a young person, right? Like that fucking song that he liked where it was like, I
don't remember this song.
It's like, that's the worst song in the world.
I like that. I like that.
It's the only song they could afford, but it was like not good.
They should have hit me up.
I'm sorry, yeah, I'm like, there's a lot lovelier love songs.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant because I'm cheap.
Well, that too.
I'll give you a cheap deal if you need a song.
I don't think that song was cheap though.
No, that song isn't cheap.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind that song. Isn't it? All I needed was a... I love that song.
I'd never heard it until Once Upon a Time.
If you've got nothing
when I
from
heard that, I
this...
was genuinely like, this sounds like a song that was made for this and it's really... It's
it might... I think it was a
It's
Clinton's
shit.
card cover. But that is a great song. All I needed was the love you gave. Oh, damn. Me too, man. I love an 80s ballad, honestly. Honestly. For realsies.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for watching and listening to the worst podcast episode we've ever done. And it's such a shame because the last episode was like an all-time high. Now we've just hit a career low. But hey, call me Jensen Button because I'm failing in ways that you never saw coming.
Yeah, but...
And I'm looking hot as fuck doing it. No, I'm joking. I look terrible. Jensen Button would still get it.
Still
which is,
no,
yeah.
Feels like Jensen Button never needed to be anything but hot. It's like Britain's answer to be like, look, you just look attractive and be rich.
Yeah.
So, whatever. Anyway, yeah.
Sorry to that man.
As Ruth said, sorry and thank you.
And good luck in lockdown. It's not easy, man.
Oh gosh, yeah. This is going to be really difficult, but we'll get through it together. And
we always do.
Be aware that we're filming all of this.
Yeah, we're trying. Okay, so this time around, we're trying to
really
film
be
ahead.
Honest, yeah.
Yeah. If anything crazy happens, we'll give you a intro or whatever. But I don't think it will.